morning. Happy Monday. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Valentine's Day. Just kidding. Actually, I'm not. I don't really care for Valentine's Day. I'm not much of a romantic. Well, hello. Turn up the sound. I'm not much of a romantic. It's not my thing. I'll throw a box of chocolates at my husband and call it good. All right. That's right. Happy Galentine's to all my gals. I'm going to make Cupid's Cloud Parfaits. Do I know what a Cupid's Cloud Parfait is? Absolutely not. Have I ever made it? No. Could I find a recipe for something called it? No. The recipe, I looked up Cupid-like desserts, and one thing I found was heavy whipping cream, heavy whipping cream whipped into whipped cream with real sugar and sugary cranberries mixed in. So no, I'm going to make my own version of a Valentine brekkie. I don't know what it's going to taste like. How would I know? I've never made it before. All right. Could be good. Could be horrible. Doubt it's going to be horrible with these ingredients. Fluffy and sweet. That's right, Sarah. Just like me. Fluffy and sweet. Literally how they describe me at work is fluffy and sweet. All right, I'm going to take a couple tablespoons of my gigantor block of crumb cheese. Oh, Jennifer, I can understand why you enjoy Valentine's Day. It is your day after all. That's funny. Cynical about Valentine's Day. My daughter gets totally into it. So she's like, can you take the day off? I'm like, why? Because it's Valentine's Day. I'm like, she goes, why isn't that a corporate holiday? It's a holiday for people to spend overpriced money on roses and wives to get disappointed when they don't get roses, and that's not me, by the way. I'm not disappointed by not getting roses, just so you know. I could care less. But it's a day for people to be jealous of other people who got roses, and it's a day to spend $7.99 on a card. There is my cynic this morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Y'all are like, I woke up in a good mood, happy to celebrate love, and she's throwing it into the gutter. Well, that's how I roll. I like to ruin things. People are like, I'm out. I'm logging off of this. Yes, Cindy. That's what I feel like. No, I'm not into the whole Valentine's thing. All right. I got 2 tablespoons of whatever that is, cream cheese. I'm going to do about half a cup, I think, of Greek yogurt. I'm going to do a tablespoon of Swerve confectionery. I am Gentle Sweet. My container is out up here, so I'm going to do Swerve confection, but you could do like a couple teaspoons of Gentle Sweet or more or less. It's your breakfast. Do what you want. I'm going to do a squirt of vanilla. I'm going to do a splash of light cream, like say a teaspoon of light cream, and I'm going to do a couple tablespoons of creamy dreamy. And I think that's going to make it turn a little bit green. So let's see, hopefully not, because I want to put pink food coloring in there. That's awesome. I love that. Tracy, no. That's awesome, Jennifer. I can see making a big deal of Valentine's Day when your last name is Valentine. All right. Well, I'll be darned. That tastes like cheesecake. Couple drops of food coloring. You could use natural. I don't want to. Don't have any. I just want it to be pink. Which is hard with Creamy Dreamy, because Creamy Dreamy has a greenish tint to it. Brownish green. I'm going to add one more. Because I like starting my Monday out with artificial food dye. I don't think the natural stuff works as well either. There now, I got some nice pink fluff for breakfast. It tastes like cheesecake. I'm all right with that. I don't have any beetroot powder, Sarah. But I used to put I tried beetroot powder for coloring in a shake once. It 100% tasted like I had poured beetroot powder into my drink. And that ain't my jam. I do not like beets. Blah. Not even a little. All right, I'm gonna sweeten up some berries with some sweetener. I think I'm gonna do strawberries and raspberries. I don't need to chop the raspberries, but I'm gonna chop up some strawberries. I got a whole bunch of fresh berries this weekend at Sam's Club. Ooh, pomegranate powder stink. I had some of that too. That would have been good. That would have made that taste really good. Oh well, it's kind of thick now. That's a good idea. Pomegranate powder. That's right, Tracy. I know. I thought, should I be eating Cupid fluff? Should I be making up a recipe called Cupid's fluff cheesecake parfaits for breakfast when I'm having cheesecake for this evening? If you have not signed up yet, love is in the cheesecake. Okay. Cheryl, you can forget it. Take that one right off the table. There are two things you will never get me to willingly eat. That is peas and beets. There may be some others, but for now, those are the two I'm going with. But if you're not signed up, tonight we're going to spend Valentine's together, y'all. Making no-bake chocolate cheesecake and making strawberry cheesecake truffles. And it's going to get us through the week. And it's going to be amaze balls. I cannot wait. Yum. Chocolate cheesecake. Oh, Rita. I know, Meredith, but I'm not changing my mind. I'm not changing my mind on... I know I changed my mind on cucumbers. I betrayed myself. I'm not betraying myself with peas. Oh. They give me the shiver down the spine just thinking of it. All right. It's just a little sweetener on my berries to make them extra sweet. You know, like Cupid and his little toddler-shaped man wearing a diaper. Is there anything creepier than a fat man that looks like a toddler but is a man wearing a diaper? That guy shows up at my house, we're gonna have problems. All right. Let's make some layers. Oh, I need Whippy Whip. Duh. What am I thinking? Yeah, I'm gonna use a little more than 2 tablespoons. Y'all will deal. If you don't want to do it, if you want to make homemade whipped cream, you go right ahead. I'm not gonna. All right. Berries, some of that cheesecake fluff or Cupid's cloud. Cherubs, yeah, they're creepy, aren't they? I want to try something. Let's see if I can get this to work. If I cut a little piece of my strawberry out right here, and I do, whoops, I do this, I think it might be pretty. Whoops, I cut that one too far. I think it might be pretty. ain't mad about it. Trying to get it in there without getting it all over the sides so my little heart berries will look pretty. Kinda, not really. This is gonna be delicious, by the way. I'm glad my audio is good. I think it was my internet. Everything in this house has been working 10 times better since I upgraded the internet on Friday. So I truly do think it was my internet. That's awesome, Tracy. I'm happy to hear that. That's good. Good, because I bumped up my, good Lord, internet. Internet used to be, I used to pay $50-something for internet. Now I pay $147. Is that gross or what? $147. Put a little more in there. Oops, got some whipped cream in front of that one. Messed up that berry. It's all right, it's going in my stomach. Nobody really cares. That doesn't even look like a heart. Neither does that. Better eat that one. I better take care of that. Oh, come on now. Don't be so difficult, strawberries. My daughter would be all excited by the way this looks. She wouldn't eat it, but she'd be excited by the hearts. They are ridiculous. They are ridiculous, Melissa. Ridiculous. But I work from home. We don't have regular television. We only stream. Plus, I'm on my phone 29.5 hours a day. Plus, my daughter is on the phone constantly. And now she has a friend in Tennessee that she talks to all day long. So, she needs good internet. She was on Zoom for like 3.5 hours yesterday. So, we all need good internet here. You know, I think this just might be absolutely flippin' delicious. And I think if it were to sit in the fridge a couple hours, it would be even better. Should have made enough for two so I'd have good pictures before I dive my face in there. Make a mess there, KJ. Gotta wipe the edge off for my photos. It's gotta be pretty on the website. That's pretty good, Sarah. No, it is not ours. Of course, there's like $17 in surcharges. Oh, that look at me. It doesn't look anything like hearts around the edge of the top, but who cares? Ooh, girl, that looks good. Do you guys realize what is sitting right here that I'm putting my ingredients on? This is the house I live in, okay? Do you see that? Those big fat container of chocolate chunk cookies from Sam's. That's what I'm resting my bowls on. This is where I live. Look at that. I should make one big berry to put on top. That looks like a heart. Can I? How can I do that? Probably not. Oh, I could put a little strawberry rose on the top. See if I can remember how to do that. It's been a while since I've made one. I don't think. Yeah, I messed it up. Yep. I couldn't remember. That ain't how you do it, KJ. That ain't how you do it. That looks like somebody went at it with a chainsaw. You want strawberry? Here. I used to be able to do that, and I can't remember how I did it now. I learned it out to Chicago when I went to confectionery art school in Chicago. I can't remember how I used to do that. I'm brain cramping. There was a technique to doing it. This ain't it. This is not it. And it would come out looking just like a little rose. He's waiting patiently for another strawberry bite. This ain't how to do it. Good enough. There we go. Close enough. The dog's like, wait a minute, I wanted that berry. Do you want another berry? Come say hi to the people. Don't jump. Just say hi. I don't even know if you can see him. Come over here and say hello. Ha! No jump. Sit your booty down. Here, one more and then go. Go to bed. Go get in your bed. Go get in your bed. Go lay down. You need to be on your butt. All right, there we go. There's a beautiful little parfait. Let me take a little snappy snap. I gotta put those dishes away. Let me take a little snappy snap before I taste it. Otherwise, Tracy will be all mad. Did you take a photo for the website? No, I did not. And then she'll have to go make it. She doesn't want to do that. Right, Tracy? I'd like to get something in there that actually looks like a heart, but since none of them do, it's kind of hard. This is how you do professional videos right here. You do a photo shoot while you're filming. Good enough. Good enough. I think it's going to be delightful. Usually I have 2 servings, so I don't have to worry about that. One for the YouTube thing. Yes, it has cream cheese. Did you not pay attention, Tracy Allen? Yes, there's cream cheese. Next week, we're having a pizza party for our youngest birthday party. I'm already planning on myself a little pizza, a little carb tortilla. Also going to make on-plan cupcakes. I made pizza this week, Sarah, on my sourdough. Where's the cover to my berries? Where'd that go? What did I do with that? Okay, well, I don't know. Oh, it's in my utensil drawer, because where else would it be? You want a tutorial on selfies, Sherry? Okay. You don't hold the phone like this. Okay, this is the tutorial. You ready? You don't look down. If you have to look down, everybody else is looking at this. This, you see this right here? Nobody wants to see that on a photo. Okay. Let's see. This is not a good selfie, okay? Don't take photos like that. Don't even take photos like this, because they're not that good. Take photos slightly above your head and look at your forehead and smile. And they come out perfect every time. That's how it's done. Yeah. Everybody over the age of 45 takes their selfies like this. Tracy and I learned that yesterday. Just like this. This is a selfie if you're over 45. Don't do that. Okay. Follow me for more tips. All right, let's try this. The dog's like, would you eat already? I want a bite. That's good. Oh, that's good. Look how easy that was to slap together. And if that were in the fridge, okay, not everyone over 45. 98% of people over 45. I'm going to put this in the fridge for like 10 minutes before I eat it. As much as that's going to kill me. Because I think that cold cheesecake is going to taste even better. That is really good. All right. I hope you enjoyed Cupid's Cloud. It will be on my website soon. If you are watching this video and you just practiced with your selfie and you just took a selfie, I want to see it in the comments. Okay? After this video is over, I want to see your selfie in the comments. That's what I want. All right? I love you guys. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'm off to work. And that's all I have today. I love you all. Stay on plan, for crying out loud. Listen, there's a couple of foods that are considered romance foods, right? One is, I don't know why, but according to Gordon Ramsay, the most romantic thing you can feed your spouse is a tenderloin with, like, my mouth was watering just thinking of Gordon Ramsay and making me steak. With like a buttery sauce. That is totally on plan. Okay? So enjoy that. But don't be having an old pile of mashed potatoes with junk in it that you don't need. Have it with a nice, or white rice. Have it with a nice side salad or veggies. Okay? Or make the most romantic food on the planet, chili that has beans in it. Okay? There is nothing more romantic than chili with beans in it. And I just put on my website yesterday a recipe for spicy dark chocolate chili, and it is bomb. It is so good, okay? Fair warning, if you don't like spice, you might want to lighten up on the cayenne and the entire can of chipotle peppers that are in it, because you'll die. It is spicy, okay? So fair warning. Rita, what? Really? You could use raspberries instead. It would be really good with raspberries. All right. So I hope you all have a lovely night. I hope you come sign up for my cheesecake class, and we'll make cheesecake on Zoom together, and it will be a blast. And then we'll eat a bite together. Or maybe not. That's up to you. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you back tomorrow. Bye, guys.